Hey guys, and Laharl here, and welcome to the final episode of Yoshi's Island. We are super close to the end of the game, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with 6-7. Anyways, I'm gonna continue from where I left off. Keep moving. I don't like the sound of that. And we're gonna... castle music. We're gonna go ahead and start answering some more questions. So, with B-Dude, his question number is 3. What's your ideal recording environment? Weather, how the day has gone, time of day, etc. And, for me, it really kind of depends. Cause, like, I can't, oh, jeez. Like, I can't really do a recording when I'm in a bad mood. Or at least I don't like to. For, you know, obvious reasons. Because, you know, I want to give you guys the best, I can. And in general, I also prefer to be alone when I do recording. Because that, Has this thing got eggs in it, or is it just there to be a centerpiece? And, you know, I like to be alone because of, you know, no extra sounds. I mean, the previous recording session I actually did with my roommate here because I really needed to get you guys, you know, some episodes up, and I didn't have any other choice. You know, I can't really move. Anyway, yeah, so I'd say that those are my preferred recording, those are my preferred. Oh, and I usually record them in the afternoon. Next question from him is hang on. Next question from him is Kefka or Sephiroth. Take that as you wish, just go with it. Easily... oh, wow, that's not good. Easily, I would say that Kefka, just because, unlike Sephiroth, Kefka actually ends up destroying the world. Oops, that was kind of a spoiler for those who've never played Final Fantasy VI. I mean, how many villains do you know, in just about anything, where the villain actually does that? And plus, he's a clown. You don't get creepier than that. Really. I mean, Kefka is just like the embodiment of all things that are evil. So, no doubt in my mind that Kefka is definitely scarier than Sephiroth. And as for B-Dude's last question, why don't you think I would not read the description? Lol. Because, B-Dude, I write really, really long descriptions. And I don't know, I just get the feeling that nobody reads them sometimes. I don't know, maybe you guys do and I just don't know it, but, I mean, especially with the way people are these days, you know, they don't really like to read. I mean, I can kinda understand that, but reading is very, very important. But, you know, also, most of the Let's Players I watch don't include, like, super long, multi-paragraph, hold on. Sorry, that was kind of intense. Multi-paragraph descriptions. And actually, that'll about do it for B-Dudes, because, Turnips Bro Radish actually ended up asking some questions. I don't know how long these stages are, so I'm gonna go through these questions sort of fast. So I'll go ahead and answer a couple of his questions in this stage, and then we'll go... oh, I don't like the looks of this. We'll go ahead and continue, that in a minute, and then we'll continue the rest of them at the last stage. Let's see. Turnip Bros Radish's first question is, what influenced you to start LPing? And I actually answered that in an ActRaiser video, but you know, that's an old Let's Play and nobody really probably watched it. There were a few things that inspired me. First of all, there was, oh thank God, I didn't know if that was gonna be there or not. There was, OdinSpack33's Let's Play of Kirby. Kirby 64, rather. That's probably the biggest inspiration for me, because, I got bored one day and decided to watch his, watch some videos on Kirby, and I happened to see his, and at first I thought he was just some fancy smancy, I'm gonna play through this game kind of guy, and I didn't know about Let's Plays at the time, so I didn't know what to think about it. But, he's probably my biggest inspiration. And then, you know, I watched some of Sith's videos, and Sith ended up being another huge inspiration for me. Like, especially since he was so supportive, and I just died. He was so supportive of, you know, the newer Let's Players, and I really liked that. I really like the kind of guys that take the time to do that, because, you know, not a lot of people are really, you know, they're just like, well, you know, everybody else does Let's Plays, so why should I be supportive of everyone else, because, you know, it's all of a sudden a fad. And, you know, there are just really some people that wanna... I'm not saying that the big ones do that, but, like, again, I don't really know anyone, you know, personally besides, like, I kinda personally know Sith and Odin. So, you know, let's just... I don't know. But, I'd say that if you just want if you just want one straight answer, Odin's Let's Play of Kirby 64 is what inspired me. And you know, there were other people too, and I'm forgetting other people, I'm sure, or at least I'm not mentioning other people. But like, you know, those are the main factors. I could give you a whole entire story on that. I'll answer one more question for this stage, and then I'll finish up his questions in the next one. And his next question is, what was one of the first video games you started to play? And I know I keep mentioning this game all the time, but my very first video game that I ever played was ActRaiser. It can be none other. Hold on a second. Huh, so it does just kind of move. But yeah, my very first game ever in my life that I ever played was, you know, not counting the times I played those games to screw up my sister, was ActRaiser. Like, I don't know what it is about that game, but I've never met anyone else besides, well, Odin actually, that has ever heard of or played that game. And if you haven't played it, you are missing out on probably the greatest Super Nintendo game ever made. Second, well, no, first. This game coming in a close second, actually. Do I go down or up? I guess I keep going up. Because, like, I'm sure that area there's a bonus area or something. Let's keep going up here. So yeah, that'll about do for the... I'm not done with all the questions, because you still got 3 more, but I don't want to expend all the questions. The stage is actually a lot longer than I thought it would be. Good thing oh, thank God, checkpoint. I like how the stage is called Keep Moving. Oh, let's just go on. I would get all those coins and get the red ones, but I don't really want to right now. Oh, a Super Mario segment. Look at all these bandits. Huh. That was kinda weird. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I know what your plan is. Your plan is to jump in the spikes so I can't get to you. And force toadies to come out here and take away. I love how this stage kind of leads into the last one. This is kind of cool and really fitting for a final episode, really. Really fitting for a final episode, really. Ha! English, I love you. Alright, let's go ahead and continue down this way. This probably isn't the right way to go, but I don't know. Excuse me there, I burped. I don't know if you heard that. Oh, that's not cool. Get over here. I want that flower just because I know how to get it. Not because I really need it. I do, however, need lives. Lives would be great. I hate how it resets, but at the same time, that does kind of make it kind of challenging if you take a break. It's kind of opposite of what... Whoa, everything just kind of died. Does this go down? Oh, thank God. What is this? All of these coins are invisible. And I found the secret to it, I guess. Okay, this is different. Sorry about no talking there, I was not sure what I was doing. And I'm back up here. Okay. Let's go this way then. This is technically going backwards, but I don't actually know where to go. Do I need to go down there? Because that looks like death to me. Maybe I need to hit that question mark over there. That's probably what I need to do. No, that just gives me stars. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, I can get out of here. I was about to say I can't get out of here, but I can. I don't know. Get some eggs here. Where do I go, game? I don't know where to go. Give me a little tip here. I guess you can't because this is the last stage next to the castle. Oh, look, a pipe. Alright, we're making progress, and there's a ton of bandits here, and I'm not falling for that. Whoa, this is a cool ending to this stage. Alright. Stage completed. And we get one last minigame before we take on the final level. I am excited. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited and actually slightly nervous. I don't know what I'm nervous about. I really don't, but I am. Let's see. Slot machine. Figures it would give me the dumbest one as a final farewell to you minigames of Super Mario World 2. Oh, come on! I almost got 3 stars. I wonder if you can time those. Either way, guys, I would like to welcome you personally to the last stage, 6-8. Let's do it. 6-8. King Bowser's Castle. No more words need be said. Oh, look! Sample Man, you lied! There is one more helicopter section. But let's go ahead and continue on with the questions. Number 3, how do you come up with your great titles to your videos? Well, thanks! Actually, I'm glad you enjoy them. My titles for this particular... Also, Kamek is chasing us. What? What? Oh, crap. This isn't good. Yeah, I'm glad you like my, titles. The titles for this particular, I don't know why I made that sound. The titles for this particular project are, actually... Hahaha. I have a plan now. I keep dying. I don't know why I keep dying. The titles for this particular project are based on actual pieces of literature, like, you know, from poems to books, and all I do is just replace one of those words in those book titles with Yoshi. Actually, I need that. So, that's really all I did for this one. Oh, come on, I didn't hit that! I was below that. Maybe I'm trying to do this too fast. Maybe that's my problem. I don't know why this is so hard. So yeah, and also, I love to come up with titles for things because I'm a writer, and it's just kind of what I do. I write. So, I guess that's really how I come up with my titles, is that I've been a writer, and that's like the thing I'm good at, is writing. And any good writer needs to come up with a really good title. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, come on! You fall no matter what? I'm losing all my lives here. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. At all. So yeah, titles. I'm a writer. Okay, I'm gonna focus for this. This is ridiculous. You know, this is not the best way to get into King Bowser's Castle, and I don't remember having this many problems on this section either. Alright, focus. Focus. Kamek will attack. Okay. Get that. Charge that. Dodge the Kamek. Oh, don't. Watch out for Kamek. Get some more red coins. And dodge that again. Oh, thank God. That was so much harder than it needed to be. How did I keep screwing up there? I don't even know. I'm sorry, guys. That was a horrible display of my skills. This room is quite different. I seem to remember this. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and answer more questions from him, because we've only got 2 left. And his question number 4. Do you like turnips or radishes as a vegetable? I am the brother to one of them, by the way. We're going through door number 3. I actually prefer radishes. Why? Because they're like the only vegetable I've ever actually eaten. Run away, hurry. I get a bad feeling I picked a bad door. Hey, what's that thing doing? Well, we get cool music. That's good. But I actually have some fond memories of radishes. My mom used to buy radishes at the store because you know, I live in a farming state, so you know, we get produce kind of easily. So my mom used to make radishes all the time and put them in like a bowl with carrots. So like every time I'd eat video games, every time I'd play video games, I would eat radishes and carrots along with the games that I played. So I have a lot of good memories of playing video games while eating radishes. So I'm sorry, turnip, sparrow radish, but I am a radish. All the way. That is what I have been since I was a kid. And this is a pretty cool section, albeit a bit easy. Alright, I need more eggs. Okay, I love how of all the doors that I could have picked, I got the scrolly stage. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up his last question, which is, what are you doing for Halloween this year? And this year, I never really do anything for Halloween usually, because I hate scary movies. So for this year, one of the people I'm watching, not Dark-Minded Sith, what is her name? I called Dark-Minded Sith a girl, in a very backwards way. For this year, I'm gonna watch a stream that, Madame Wario is going to be doing. And she's going to be doing a 50-turn playthrough of her favorite, Mario Party 2 map, which is, Horrorland. So, that's what I'm doing for Halloween. I know, it's nothing amazing or spectacular, but, you know, it's what I do. Sweet, I got the flower anyway. I don't know why I'm getting those. I missed red coins. Ah, into the part. Whew. So yeah, thank you guys so much to everyone who asked questions. I killed a bunch of shy guys and got red coins. Yeah, thanks guys so much for your questions. They were fun to answer. And it kind of looks like we're... Oh... Hahaha. I gotcha. What a reference. Kamek's just getting desperate at this point. Okay, this is cool. This is really setting up the mood. I guess you can just jump at Kamek like this to make Kamek go away. Like, you can also throw eggs at him, her, him, Kamek. Whatever Kamek is. Kamekian. Haha. Dragon Ball Z reference. Oh, got hit. I really need to get to Baby Mario. Thank you. Oh, and he breaks the blocks too, so don't stand on them for too long. But I'm sure that each and every one of you who has played a video game in your entire life knew that. Well, you know, common sense kinda kicks in there too. Also, all of the coins in this section appear to be red. Which they are. And it turns out that I didn't get all the red coins in the end. And he's not too hard to avoid. I'm just dumb, I guess you could say. Well... Oops. Let's see if I can't get this last one. For old time's sake. Which I can. I didn't get all the red coins, though. Whatever. Alright, can we get to the end of this? I hit the checkpoint. Please? Oh my god, look at the size of that door. Alright guys, once we go in, there's no turning back. Let's finish this. You are not welcome here. Yoshi, please hand over the baby. What? Hey Bowser. Oh dear, what to do? Young Master Bowser wakes. Kamek, it's too noisy in here. I wanna go sweepy by. Nice. Thanks, Bowser. Huh? Yeah? What kind of green donkey is that? Me looks like fun. Me wanna ride. Mine. What? Not cool. I don't think so, baby Bowser. And you know what? I'm just gonna ground pound the floor to punish you, which doesn't seem to be working. Because you keep jumping. Like you're... What? Oh. Not nice. I hit that. Crap. Alright, seriously now. Quit dodging that. Apparently he's really good at... There we go. You have to time it. It's pretty tough. Well, I mean, it's not tough, it's just a matter of timing. And he's really good at dodging. There we go. All you have to do is ground pound at the right moment. And, like, he'll do an immediate jump right after. So you have to keep on him like that. And 3 hits, from what I've heard, should do it. Yoshi, why did you do this? Young Master, let me help you. Here. Wait a minute. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Well, this is interesting. And by the way, this music right here is amazing. But first of all, oh God, the memories. This boss is tough. Holy God, this boss is hard. Alright, first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna knock rocks into the ground. What you need to do is you need to dodge his fireballs and dodge the little rocks. You also need to not let him get too close. You want to aim to about right there. That'll hit him in his nose. Actually, you want to go a little bit higher. You want to go to about... not right there. I'm really, really not good at this boss fight. Oh God. Everyone says he's kind of easy, but like, I have a kind of tough time with him. About right there should hit him. And, or not. It's kind of hard to aim this. Like, there's a sweet spot that you gotta find. And that's what ultimately makes this boss fight so tough, is if you don't know the sweet spot, you're gonna let him get too close. Like, see, I keep getting too low. Like, right about there should be good. There we go. And then, that might have been... that's good too. That's not good enough at all. He'll get faster, also. And you wanna just keep hitting him. Like, if you let him get too close to you, he will, knock off the ground. And then after a while, he'll eventually do that again. And, yeah, like, see? Now he's gonna knock off that, and then that. And then... he'll start running at you, and then... he, of course, is easier to hit whenever that happens. Oh, come on, egg. Oh, shoot, I overshot. And one more hit. And then another one. Oh, geez, come on, eggs. Crap. And we lose, because he got too close. Like I said, boss is pretty tough. And then you come back in here, and then you get this text again. And then you have to refight him from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut out this fight, and then I'll see you guys at the actual boss fight. Okay guys, and we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. This boss is actually quite tough, despite what some people might say, because it's so hard to gauge where to hit him at. I mean, he's not tough in the sense of his attacks, it's just actually hitting him that's the hard part. And like, the game is kinda I will agree that the game is kind of lenient on where you hit him, and it kind of has to be because of the new, hey, you need to hit the enemy right here thing. And you know, having limited eggs doesn't help. I missed horribly. I don't know if it matters where you shoot the egg from, but I like to get in the middle area. Like, if anything, you'll probably almost get below him the first time you fight him. Like, see, right about there should be good. Yeah, right there was perfect. And that was way too low. That should be good. Yeah, that was perfect too. Like, see, you can find that sweet spot and hit it every time, and he's really not a hard boss. Alright, I'm gonna let him go ahead and knock this area off first. He's gonna knock this off. And then a good chunk there. That was way too low. Like, you eventually get the hang of it. It really takes a bit of practice. And see, that right there was perfect. He naturally becomes easier to hit the closer he gets, but you don't want to let him get close. Because you saw what happens when he gets close. I don't know the approximate hits it takes to hit. Oh, come on, no, no, no. Oh, and this isn't fair, by the way. Oh god. Did I did! I did! Oh my god! I can't believe I just won that. Holy crap, that was close. And that, my friends, is the final boss. Yes! Only 2 tries. How dare you! It's not fair! You're such a meanie! Someday, we will be back. You'll see. And Kamek runs away like a baby. Ironic. Huh, poor stork. And look guys, it's baby Luigi! We did it, guys. We ended up saving Luigi. That is awesome. Wow. And thus, due to the marvelous teamwork of the Yoshi clan, the twins are reunited. The captured stork is freed by Yoshi and sets about his duty and finally makes the long-awaited delivery. Thank you, Yoshi. The twins will meet the parents soon. And I'm gonna be quiet for this song, because this is an amazingly beautiful song. Man. Well, a beautiful remix. And of course, you can't forget, Yoshi has to blow up the castle like usual. And of course, it's a Yoshi flag. What more could it be, guys? What were you expecting at this point? And then look, there goes the stork, flying into the sky to deliver the 2 babies to their parents, which we'll never know. Oh my god, why is the screen spazzy? Well, that aside, I want to give a thank you. Oh, I don't even want to talk through this song. Oh my gosh, this song is just too pretty to talk through, but I'm going to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this project with me, and through all of my projects. I say that I'm gonna probably say this at the end of every project, but I've come so far with this. I don't even know. I mean, at first this whole Let's Playing thing was just gonna be to become, you know, more outgoing and to give me some more social skills. Oh, and it's spazzing so bad. I'm so sorry about that. But what this kind of turned into, this turned into something so much more. Like, it turned into more than I could ever hope for. I've met some of the greatest people that I've ever known in this world, thanks to Let's Playing, and I wouldn't change any of it. I'm seriously kind of about to cry. This song isn't helping. But, you know, I mean, I seriously thought that I was just this weird guy that nobody could really like, and it's thanks to these Let's Plays and just thanks to you guys that I finally learned more about myself and more about who I am and who I want to be. And I have video games, Let's Plays, and you guys to thank about that. And to be honest, I couldn't ask for anything more. And let's go ahead and watch the ending. Looks like they have arrived where Mom and Dad live. Oh god, my eyes are watery. Sorry. Ugh, spazzy screens. Oh, they live in a mushroom house, how surprising. Apparently they also spaz out. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh look, their lights are on. At least somebody's home. Oh, and look! It's Mario and Luigi's parents, guys! Aww. Heroes are born! Indeed they are. Heroes are definitely born on this day. The end. Such a beautiful ending. There weren't a lot of people that made this game. And can you do anything at the ending? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright. But thank you guys so much for being there and for watching my stuff. And, you know, for being so supportive. I'm sorry, I know this video is going to be like 30 minutes, but I don't care. I really don't, because, you know, it's the ending. What more could you want? But, again, thank you everyone so much for watching this project. You guys are what make this what it is. I couldn't be any happier. My next project will start probably on Monday next week. Consequently, that's actually Halloween. So with that, I'll see every single one of you guys, my loyal vassals, in my next project. This is Laharl. See you guys later.